Unified Families. This is Tanya Ortiz Franklin, your board member for District 7. We are so excited to welcome you back on campus. I've just gone on a tour of several of our schools and we are ready for you.
Good morning, Ms. Franklin. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. Welcome to Banning. I'm Rudy Mendoza. I'm the proud principal of Banning High School.
Welcome, Ms. Franklin, to Wilmington Middle School. Welcome, Wilmington Jaguars.
Thank you. So excited to be here today.
Ms. Franklin, so of course we have the reminders here for our guests and students. Here we're talking about the 3 S's. We're going to begin with screening this morning.
Okay.
What every student will need to do, and our guests, as well as reminders about sanitizing their hands, social distancing, and of course wearing a mask at all times while you're on campus.
Perfect.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get you screened in.
Yes, I agree to the statement below. Go ahead. Thank you.
I'd like to share the classroom setting with you.
Beautiful classroom.
Thank you so very much. As you can see, we have the desks here that are designated for students to practice.
Yep.
So your lovely students here are sitting in designated areas
My scholars.
in which are safe, and we are 6 feet apart.
Yes.
And so the teacher will conduct here
Okay.
in the classroom, and of course keeping 6 feet distance. And this is where the advisory students will make their advisory teachers.
So we have plexiglasses in some of the classrooms, and especially for testing. Some of our teachers are special ed teachers and they have students with special needs, and we want to keep the student and the teacher safe as they do the testing one-on-one.
Oh, okay. So not for every student, but when you're close in a one-on-one setting, then that's when we use it.
Correct. And then if ever the teacher needs to call the student up to have a conversation, they're still going to be safe.
Perfect. Makes sense. Thanks. Okay, the restrooms. How have we prepared the restrooms?
So Ms. Franklin, as you can see, we have signs in the middle of the sinks. Students, Wilmington Jaguars, we're going to keep you safe so you're not close to each other. We're safe distancing all the time. And as you can see, we have signs everywhere as reminders for the protocols of what you're supposed to be doing.
So our athletes are back. Tell us about what's happening.
Yeah, so they are back, and we're back into full throttle in terms of practicing for our contest, which we reinstated a couple of weeks ago before spring break. But the operation begins here in checking in our athletes. And so over here on the south end of our home bleachers is where the students enter, and just similar to what you did when you checked into school, they're going through the same process here. They're being screened, the temperature's being taken, they have to wear a mask, and they're signing in, and then they're doing their daily tests as well, so that we can check, because all the athletes have to be COVID tested every single day in order to be eligible to participate.
So Wilmington Jaguars, as you can see, we're spread out. So this is how your lunch is going to look like. You're going to be safely distanced from one another, and we're going to be limited to how many students can sit at a table.
Okay, and I hope you enjoyed your tour
I
and how
did.
it's going to look like when our students come back. A day in the life of a pilot. We're excited about seeing our students.
Absolutely. This was a great tour. I feel really safe about coming back. I feel excited to come back. I can't wait to see our scholars.
Wonderful. Well, you're welcome here anytime. Thank you so much for your visit.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, students, for joining us on our tour.
Can't wait to see you.